Welcome back to Access Hollywood. I'm Nancy O'Dell, who, of course, that would be my official name here on the set of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, the only thing more remarkable than the movie itself, and of course the sets, would be how it went from book to movie. How the Grinch Stole Hollywood is today's Inside Story.
She was very careful. She was very careful, and rightfully so.
She's not intimidated by Hollywood. She's really smart and in your face, and she's not going to be pushed around.
She's 79-year-old Audrey Geisel, widow of Seussian author Theodore Geisel. And the only way the Grinch reached the big screen was through her. But it was a very long time in coming. The actual book was written 43 years ago. The studio bidding, or should we say begging war, began just 5 years ago.
And I remember being in the meeting, and I could see that she didn't want to do it with me. I could see it and feel it. And I just begged my way into this second meeting, which, of course, producers are very good at, you know, the begging process.
But it still took 8 script rewrites before Geisel gave Grazer the green light. And let's face it, she's tough. Pat learned just how tough at the film's Hollywood premiere.
Why so many drafts to get it right?
Because things had to be removed.
Like what?
I'm not going to tell you.
But we can tell you that it wasn't completely over yet. Producers still needed Carrie's magic touch to seal the final deal.
Now, you actually had to audition in front of Dr. Seuss's widow.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was wonderful. She's a sweet lady, really sweet.
He had a hand on each shoulder, and then he looked at me. And his whole face changed. And he Grinched me.
And one of the best performances in the movie comes from a dog named Kelly. Give me 5, Kelly. Who plays the Grinch's faithful companion, Max, in the movie. Kelly actually comes from a shelter near Hollywood, and we've decided we're going to give her 2 balls up for her performance. You go, girl. All right, well, you can see this big star in The Grinch this weekend, as well as other big stars in other big movies, and Pat has that story. Tell him, Kelly.
Hey, Nancy, that dog wouldn't talk to me. Good job.